Go. All right. I believe you must have seen this video making the rounds now in the social media about this Nigerian military demolishing people's houses in Ogere in Edo State. Now, why I'm making this video or why I'm reacting to this issue is because there is something I discovered or I noticed that Nigerian people do not know or understand that is going on. Or a lot of people may have known what is happening, but doesn't want to speak up or doesn't want to say anything. One, I want to ask, does it mean that the Nigerian military doesn't know their own area of jurisdiction? When is it the duty of the Nigerian military to be demolishing people's houses, demolishing people's properties? All right, if anybody should say probably the land belongs to them, belonging to them by giving, right? But there are indigenous people of this particular community that owns this land. Okay? Now, where this barrack is, they fenced it. Okay? Now, if the land exceeded more than where the fencing of the current barrack that is claiming this community land now, if the land exceeded that fencing, normally, like I saw when I was growing up, that any property, landed property that belongs to the military, you will see they will put somebody there, military zone, please keep off. Okay? Now, this is an issue of how many years now? These people have built their houses, lived in this place for how many years now? For how many years have these buildings been in existence there? That these people, that the military are now coming to demolish people's properties, claiming the ownership of the land. Didn't they know the due process on how to go about it? The problem is that Nigeria is a country where there is no rule of law, number one. Like people will be saying, Tinubu is the president, why can't he do something? Tinubu doesn't have any power. Tinubu can't do nothing. Let me tell you, before I come to tell you the reason why this thing is going on now in Edo State, listen. Do you know the agreement that Tinubu signed with these people before he was allowed by Buhari and his people to enter into Aso Rock? You don't know. You and I didn't know. But I must tell you for free that something actually transpired. Yes, allegedly there must be something that they signed, that Tinubu signed with this Fulani terrorist in Nigeria, that has incapacitated him by now, that he can't speak, he can't act, he can't do nothing. Now, let me tell you the honest truth for free, that what is going on in Edo State right now is land grabbing for the Fulanis. Yes, allegedly, is land grabbing for the Fulanis. That's exactly what is going on now. You see, they are using every means possible, every strategy to achieve their agenda. You see, the 8 years was too small for Buhari, but he succeeded in one aspect, which is the aspect of getting the Fulani terrorists into the military and into all the paramilitaries in Nigeria. He succeeded in doing that. And to clean that aspect in Nigeria will be very difficult. because they are already in Nigerian government. They are already in there. So if you don't know what is going on right now is that they are practicing that, they have advanced that land grabbing to the military. Now, it is not just going to happen to Edo people alone. Every other state in Nigeria should be ready for this because they are coming for your lands. They are coming for your lands. Okay, what did the military want to build in Edo State that they suddenly now discover that this land belonged to them? What? How many commanders have been in that particular barrack that did not remember that, we have a land somewhere, but all of a sudden now, whosoever is the president, commander or whatever they are right now, suddenly woke up and said, we have a land here, let's go and grab it. Is that how to do things? This is to tell you that this is Fulani agenda. Every other state in Nigeria should get ready because they are coming for you. They are going to use the same method to grab your lands for the Fulanis. Because they are already there in the army. If you are talking about who is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria, he no get power now. He can't do anything. He can't. Because the people that still hold, that are still in charge, the generals that are still in charge of Nigerian military, are still the Fulanis. Exactly. So, all we need to do is not just to rant, cry, helplessly and hopelessly. Until Nigerian people, not the military, until Nigerian people come together to form a formidable force. What is about to happen that have started happening in Nigeria, by the time it will finish happening, everybody in Nigeria will just sit down, put your hand on your jaw with your mouth open and your eyes closed. You'll be asking yourself, how did we get here? The time to act is now. The time to stop this nonsense is now. Is now. This is not the time of playing these. Those of you that are in the social media everywhere being so tribalistic. You stupid people that are doing tribalism. This is not the time for tribalism, because what they are coming to do to you will have nothing to do with your tribalism. Will not even recognize your tribalism. Even your tribalism is a fuel in their engine to carry out this assignment and succeed. This is your tribalistic nonsense that all of you are doing. This tribalistic nonsense that people are doing. Continue. But I want to tell you that every state should be ready. Get prepared for this, because they are coming. In fact, they're already at your doorstep. This is all I have to say. I pity those my brothers and sisters in Edo State that they have demolished their buildings. I wonder what's going to happen next. Please, I want everybody to stay safe for me, because I love you. Thank you until I come your way again. Bye.